Whatever. Okay, so like I've got a few videos that I want to do today, but I just had a shower and I just thought, fuck, perfect. I'll show you my just my transformation, only quick is. But while I'm doing that, I wanted just to quickly talk about the story that has helped so many people, eh? Like people I've met, in the drug world, and because just taking a positive from a negative, in regards to the fucking underbelly, the drug world. So many stories, so many different reasons why they've turned to drugs. It's just changed my whole outlook on people that do drugs. Anyways, so many girls that I met in there, come from abusive relationships and rah 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 rah. They've lost all their self dignity, self worth, whatever. And so anyway, me being Mother Nature and all, trying to help everyone else because I don't know how to help myself. I'll tell them the story, and it's called the eyebrow story. I'm just going to I'll just show you what I actually use every day. Not every day, but, so all I use is that, a foundation, that blush thing, eye mascara, and this eyebrow pencil. And this is actually, I probably do need to get a new one because look, it's got a huge crack, so it's probably going to dry up anything now. Oh well. Anyway, actually I'll start with that. So, the eyebrow story, and what it is it's having control over your life. So, that's the moral, I should say. So it starts, one day I went to go, grab the tweezers to go and do my eyebrows. And my partner at the time said to me, "Oi, put those fucking tweezers down." And I'm like, "What? Oh, look at me. Look like I've got no eyebrows." That'll change. Anyway, put those fucking tweezers down now. I'm like, yeah. Like, no, straight up, put those tweezers down. When you do your eyebrows, you just go overboard, yeah? And you end up looking like a dude. So, put those fucking tweezers down. So I put them down, because I'm, not because he told me to, no way, but because I was like, holy shit, I don't want to look like a dude. So I put those tweezers down. He goes, straight up, if I see you with some tweezers again, I'm going to bash you, but it'll be for your own good. And he's not serious, like, oh, fuck you, like that. Anyways, him and I, unfortunately, we went our ways. And he ended up moving home. Well, for, I think about 2 years. 2 years. Every time I went to go pick up those tweezers, as soon as I picked them up, I'd think, oh, nah, fuck off. I look like a fucking man. So I'll put them straight back down. And it took me a little while to realise, this is on my journey of, self-discovery. It took me a while to realise, just that simple thing of, letting, every time I go and grab those tweezers, I end up putting them down. Well, realistically, that means, even though we're thousands and thousands of miles apart, in one way or another, he has still got control over, it might not be a huge aspect, but it's definitely an aspect. He has still got control over my life in some way or another. And as long as I continue to, to go and grab those tweezers and then back off because I've thought of him, saying I look like a man, as long as I do that, I am continuing to allow him to have that control over my life. So one day I thought, you know what, no way. I'm taking shit into my own hands. And I picked up those tweezers. And I started doing my eyebrows. And, I felt, I'm not going to stand here and talk shit and say, immediately I felt free. I felt the wind beneath my, feathers, like I'm a bird. I'm not going to say that, but I did kind of feel like I had just taken back that little tiny bit of control. You know what I mean? So, whenever, if you, say you were with someone who was abusive, you're now not with them. But, because he used to call you a fat, I'm trying to cut down on my swearing. So, because he used to say that you were fat and he really stomped all over your what's the word? Your pride, your worth. And even though you're not with him now, you feel funny to wear, revealing clothes, because of those comments. Well, as long as you allow those comments to affect you, whether you've been with him for, haven't been with him for 10 years or 20 years, if you still allow those to affect you, in one way or another, he will always have control over your life. And so we need to start, not giving a shit about those types of comments, And we need to start making our own tricks. Making our own tricks, If you feel comfortable, and while I'm talking, I might as well say, growing up, my good mate Jasmine, she had her back and her ass just went straight flat. At the time, fuck, I used to be so jealous of her. Oh, I hated it. And because mine, I had her ass. And I used to hate her. Oh my God, I used to hate her. I used to be so jealous of her. And then as I got older and I'm watching, things like Friday and I'm thinking, yeah, they love fat asses, Oh, these dudes love fat asses. So they're not, now, man, I flaunt it. When I go to the gym, that's the one part I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose my big ass. But what I do want is I want to go, I actually do, I want to get breast implants. Oh, and so there's my transformation anyway. And that's from using mascara, eyeliner. I don't normally use eyeliner because everyone says I already look evil. My Hakateri eyebrow thing. And just my foundation. And this thing. Totally forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, the eyebrow story, that's the main focus of this because that's why I really wanted to do this little video. Just, don't let anyone's comments and shit change who, if not who you are, who you want to be. Because trust me, I've been there, bro. I've been there. Felt like shit, And now, even if I chuck on some pants and I'm like, oh, my ass was huge, I'm like, awesome. Awesome. So, yeah, I hope that story helps.